So my project actually came about with me just wandering around Dollar Tree, because who doesn't do that, and just trying to look for inspiration. Everything in this DIY had to be from the Dollar Tree. So I was wandering around and the bin of the dollar succulent picks was just restocked. So I had hit the jackpot, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make a wreath, because I've seen these online and they are very expensive, and I have the opportunity now because the picks are restocked. So this is what I did. I went succulent pick crazy, right? So I bought one of these wreath forms. I bought some Spanish moss, and I'm gonna be using some wire cutters, some scissors, some hot glue sticks, and my hot glue gun. And the only other thing that I'm gonna be using that is not from the Dollar Tree is burlap, because when I bought this, I thought, you know what, I really should probably cover this with something, because this is not just gonna stick onto here. So you can actually get burlap from Walmart or a craft store or a fabric store, extremely inexpensive, and you're not gonna need a whole lot, just enough to cover this wreath form here. And this is a 14-inch wreath, so you don't even need a whole yard for that. So I'd say you could probably even get the burlap for $1. So let's get started making the succulent wreath. My wreath all covered now. It does not have to look super pretty because we're gonna cover it up, of course, but it's gonna hold all of the materials on there. So now I'm gonna start cutting the picks with my wire cutters, and I'm gonna hot glue them directly onto the burlap. finished wreath. I ended up using 16 picks total, I believe. And like these had 3 on them, so I cut them apart. And these had 3 on them, and I cut the 3 apart and just kind of used them as fillers. So I put the big guys on first, the bigger ones, and then just filled it in here and there. And you can still see the burlap, which is okay. But now I'm going to fill in with some Spanish moss to give it a more natural looking feel to it. Just gonna use my hot glue gun again.